The CBS 4 News Update.
Good morning. I'm Maribel Rodriguez. A man who police say confessed to being one of the gunmen in a deadly mass shooting at the El Mula Banquet Hall is out of jail. Warren Buckner was released from TGK in West Miami-Dade last night. Police say he admitted to jumping out of an SUV and shooting into the crowd last May. However, prosecutors say even though he implicated himself and other gunmen, they say Buckner initially invoked his right to counsel, but homicide investigators with the Miami-Dade Police Department conducted an interrogation, and by doing so, they violated his Miranda rights. So his statement was not going to come out as evidence. An investigation is underway following an explosive emergency at the Homestead Air Reserve Base. According to a CBS 4 source briefed on the incident, an explosive device became loose and rolled into an area where it shouldn't have been. Late Wednesday night, the base confirmed they had an incident with damaged ordnance. The device did not explode, but out of fear that it could, parts of the base were evacuated. The grand jury tasked with studying condo safety after the collapse has made several recommendations, and they include a much earlier recertification process and more frequent inspections. In their report, the jury says Miami-Dade officials should start certification within 10 to 15 years after construction is completed. That's compared to over 40-year recertification currently required. They also recommended that updated inspection reports come in every 10 years and that condo associations be required to file a document every year certifying that routine maintenance of anything that impacts the structural integrity of the building has been completed. They also say that building owners should be required to paint and waterproof the exterior of the building at least every 10 years.
Now, CBS 4 weather.
Happy Thursday, South Florida. After showers this morning, now we're going to be left with drier conditions on the radar, but not feeling so dry. It's still pretty humid out there. I will say that breeze out of the east will be kind of on the refreshing side, especially if you're in the shade and you're outside in the shade. But if you're right underneath the sun this afternoon, it'll feel warm with a high of 81 degrees. Speaking of the breeze, it's still stayed windy at times, at least through the start of the weekend. Winds today and tomorrow out of the east gusting at 25 miles per hour. Now tomorrow we should have a drier start to the day, but a few showers cannot be ruled out late in the afternoon Friday. Saturday, Sunday, even early next week with the chance of spotty showers and thunderstorms. The winds are going to start to turn more out of the south and southwest. That's really going to bump up the moisture and make it feel more humid, especially out ahead of what is expected to develop later Tuesday over the Gulf of Mexico, an area of low pressure with a cold front. This is going to slide on over the Sunshine State Wednesday, bringing rain not just for areas of Central Florida, but including South Florida on Wednesday. Now behind the front, we do expect eventually the drier air to come, but it won't happen until late next week.
Jen, thanks. That's the news for now, and you can always find us on CBSMiami.com and tune into CBS 4 News at 5, 6, 7, and 11 for all of today's important headlines.